This is gonna be a follow-up video to the one I did 11 days ago. It's September 2nd, and September 2nd is a day that will forever be engraved in my mind as the day where one of my best friends, Raphael, passed away. It's been a year now. The group chat that he was a part of and still is a part of, the rest of the members, we all said it. It's a sad day. We didn't directly say what it was, but we all knew what it meant. It's forever engraved in our minds. We all know what September 2nd means, and it's not a happy day. But one of the things we said today that people should take into account is whenever death happens, whenever an anniversary of death happens or anything, or whenever you think about someone who is lost, always think of the positive parts. Always think of the happy memories. Oh, don't think about the hospital bed. Don't think about the casket. Think about when they were alive and when they were happy. And this video is going to be doing that. I'm going to be talking about my gaming memories with my friend Rafa. Because one of the reasons we were friends was because we were gamers. Well, we first talked about Dragon Ball Z and crap like that. Dragon Ball Z, wrestling, video games. That's the stuff we used to always talk about back in the day. We talk about The Rock, Stone Cold, Goldberg, Brock Lesnar, Batista, wrestlers like that. Talk about Goku, Krillin, and we talk about video games. Since I mentioned all those wrestlers, I'm gonna get this right off the bat. We used to play a lot of wrestling games. In fact, I used to play fucking No Mercy years after it came out. He used to play those WrestleMania games on the GameCube. He bought them years later. We were that big wrestling fans. We were going back and playing the older wrestling games. And man, that shit was fucking fun. But one of the funny things we used to do is we used to create characters. We're also big comic book fans. And one of the things that we used to do was we create comic book counterparts. We would go to this website called cause.ws, get the formulas for characters. But there's one time where we called each other up and we're like, yo, let's make Kingpin. We were like 13, 14, no, we're like 12, 13 years old. And there we are on the fucking phone. It's all right, make the torso 78. Yeah, the cheeks this, we're making Kingpin. It sounds stupid as fuck, man, but I just found that shit funny as hell. Good memory with my boy Rafa right there. Another memory was when we played, what's it called, Mario Kart Double Dash. I actually saw the video, a friend recorded it. Haven't heard that laugh in a while, man. It's kind of touching. You remember the name of a friend, the appearance of the friend, what the friend meant to you, but you kind of forget about the nuances, man. You forget about how they sound. You forget about how they laugh because you haven't heard them. They're just the figure to you after they're dead, man, because it's weird like that. They're just like a part of you, but it's hard to explain. I used to play GTA with a guy. We were huge GTA fans. We used to play GTA in school. I remember this snitch ass motherfucker in the school. We were playing Vice City on the PC, and we're killing hookers and shit, doing the usual GTA crap. All of a sudden, they're playing Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto, the game with the killing and the blood and the hookers. This fucking snitch got us in trouble. We couldn't use the computer for the rest of the day, man. We were pissed because we were the motherfuckers always hogging the computer, playing the games and shit. But it got taken away from us, man. That was bullshit in and of itself. He was a PlayStation guy, so I did play GTA 5 with him on PS3. And I remember we used to have PS3 versus Xbox 360 arguments back in the day. Those were funny. Because the arguments would be so stupid. Oh, the Xbox 360's got the red ring. The PS3 looks like a fridge and it's got the yellow light. The Xbox runs on batteries. It's got a power brick. It was all stupid fucking immature shit. Well, we're in fucking middle school, so it wasn't, it's to be expected, immature crap like that. And one of the reasons I got the PS4 was to play with him and the crew. And I did. We were in party chats. I sent him a bunch of voice messages. When, as a bunch, we'd have conversations with voice messages. I'd even send him picture messages. I sent him a new bitch in Watch Dogs. He's like, what the fuck? That was random. And yeah, they were cool. At one point, they were actually... I actually wanted to go back and listen to those messages when I still had the PS4. And to my surprise, the update didn't break my console. But it removed those memories, those messages. And once I saw that, I was pretty fucking pissed. The PS3 still has the text messages because there was no voice messages. But the PS4 deleted all the messages. I couldn't hear my friend's voice again because of that stupid update and the lack of software knowledge. I just found that fucking bullshit. And that was one of the reasons why I sold the thing, man. That thing pissed me off. And I sold it. I plan on getting a PS4 again. But I don't know. That really bothered me, man. Fucking pissed me off. A funny thing about the PS4 is he was excited for Destiny. Again, PlayStation guy, couldn't get Halo. But he was excited because it was supposed to be this open world MMO. He liked MMOs. He liked that DC Universe Online. He's like, hey, make a character. I made a villain. He made a hero. He's like, come on, man. Come to the light side. Come play with me. Come play with me and Brandon. Let's get on this DC Universe shit. But nope, I couldn't. I was a villain. And I kind of wish I made a hero because he told me that, I believe, the last time I saw him physically, which was, I believe, a week before August 22nd. I don't remember the date exactly. I think it was the Saturday or Friday of that day. I remember taking a picture with him. We were going under a bridge. We're like, one thing we used to do is we used to go to like abandoned shit. And we went under this bridge and shit where there's graffiti. And we climb up and look at the cars. It's just something we did. I took a picture, but I deleted it. This was before the accident, and I fucking regret it. It's just shit you do, man. Shit you do pisses you the fuck off, man. But anyways, he was excited for Destiny. Thought it was gonna be open world. Thought it was gonna be MMO. Not knocking Destiny. I haven't really played the full game, but we played the beta. My other friend got it. And he got the beta codes. Unfortunately, we kind of hid the fact that we were playing the beta the entire time. I didn't really tell, man. I really feel like shit for doing that because none of us bought Destiny, actually. He probably would have been the only one to actually buy the game because he was the most excited for it. So yeah, that's kind of fucked up in and of itself. That last day that we talked about DC Universe, I remember we went to my other friend who also got hit with my boy Willie. We were playing a shitload of fighting games. I remember I was playing Tekken 6. I think that was the first time I played Tekken 6. And I came out with Wang, started busting ass with fucking Wang. And I had the second costume which looked corny as fuck. And he was just like, and we were all fucking laughing. I don't know why, but he found that Wang shit hysterical. Like me busting ass with this little old man, beating up huge fucking bears and shit. He found that shit funny. We played, I think the last game I played with him was Tekken Cross Street Fighter. Yeah, I think that's the last game I played with him. I'll be real, man. I kind of need to get that game now, actually. Might get it on PS3 because that's where I played it. Because that is the last game I played with him. It's fucked up. I also I remember when he was younger, we had a birthday at this game store, right? He had a fucking birthday. He was it was at a game store or some shit. And you were able to play any game you wanted. They would bring out any fucking game you could play. That shit was tight. That shit was cool as hell. I remember I played soccer with the dude too. That was also fun, man. And we would go to movies all the fucking time also. So all the fucking Marvel movies. We planned to watch all the Marvel movies together. And you know, he was a big Spider-Man fan, just like myself. And it's sad that he won't be able to see a Marvel Studio Spider-Man because I remember he did want to see that. We were all talking about, hey, Marvel needs to get a Spider-Man from Sony, and he agreed. He's not gonna be able to see it, but he's up there. He's doing him. Like I said, think of the happy stuff. I didn't tell you everything. Shit's personal, I guess. But you know, God bless him and God bless you. God bless if you lost anyone, man. I just had to get this off my chest because I missed the guy and I felt like sharing with you guys a couple memories. Unfortunately, my memory is fading though. Kind of sucks, but thanks. Peace.